That is sign of true mother's love, expression of true mother's love. As some people might think, why are they wearing such shirt during Cheonshimwon vigil? But our Holy Mother Han special devotion workshop training who became one with Holy Mother Han, True Mother has given them such grace, and we've witnessed such grace. Let us give a big round of applause. You know, in Krishna Han, they might sell this T-shirt, so why don't you guys all buy the T-shirt and wear it? And if you wear such clothing out in the street, I think people might start to recognize us that with Nimo shirt it means we're a Unification Church member. Anyways, heaven has bestowed such abundant grace to us tonight. Today is 1341st Cheonshimwon Special Vigil Devotion. I would like to congratulate everyone who are here tonight. Today, throughout the world, about 20,000 brothers and sisters, 12 locations are connected with them, and more than 43,000 brothers and sisters have gathered to offer the prayer and devotion in one heart. Through online in Heavenly Korea, University Cheonshim Won, and throughout a lot of churches when brothers and sisters are attending, in Heavenly Japan, Sendai Church, and Nagano Church, Dasakas Church, and all the other churches are gathering in devotion and prayer. And throughout the world, we offer prayer and devotion. During the moment when we are having the hardest time, our hearts should be gathered. And we see more and more people are gathering, and with one heart, for the heaven to tremble, we must offer such prayer and devotion. This is the moment where we have to offer such devotion. At Shoto headquarters, after beginning Cheonshimwon Vigil devotion, it is their 400th Cheonshimwon Vigil. So today, at such a small place, 113 people, brothers and sisters, have gathered to offer devotion. So you may be able to realize how many people have joined. So, as they offer devotion, surprisingly, today is 3rd anniversary of Prime Minister Abe's assassination. Every single one of them is not a coincidence. It has a great meaning of Heavenly Parent embedded in every event. So true parents really put their lives to love this world, and that led us where we are. Every individual, every one of us were found because Heavenly true parents had put their lives to find us. And even finding this Cheonwon complex, the returned original Garden of Eden, they have to grind their bones, shed a lot of blood and tears to find this place. So this training center has been open for a long time, and we are approaching greater moments. In 1999, Cheonshim Won Palace main home was offered to heaven. And in 2001, through coronation ceremony of God's kingship, we received new hope and move on forward. And entrance ceremony of Cheonjonggung on June 13, and we are passing on the dates. And this is 19th anniversary. And on this foundation, the foundation day was proclaimed. Foundation of Cheonjimwon was proclaimed. And in order to open new era where Heavenly Parent can reside on this physical earth substantially, for the moment of Cheonjonggung 22nd entrance ceremony, we offer a lot of devotion. We fought the battles and we walked such a hard path. And amidst our path, True Mother worked for 3 years through Heavenly Japan's providence. After Jesus' crucifixion, that period was like Jesus crossing Jesus' tomb for 3 days, for 3 years, I think. Anyways, as we enter 19th anniversary of Cheonshimwon entrance ceremony to Cheonshimwon, we have come to a historical moment where we can move forward with new resolution. So we must move forward with burning heart, with higher level of praise and prayer. As old saying goes, even if you fall down for 7 times, you have to get up at 8 times and move on. So we must remember this day as a moment to get up and run with a higher, stronger, and new resolution. Of course, there might be people whose faith might have lost a bit, but we are different from secular world people. We know the principle of creation. We know the restoration, providence of restoration. We know the spiritual world. We know who true parents are. We know who heavenly parents are. And we know that history of humanity has been trying to find true parents on this earth, and a lot of people have to sacrifice. And if we know the truth, our burning heart will never be set off. So as we pile up more and more of our faith and move forward, you will meet and greet such a very victorious day. And for such a victorious day, we're offering Cheonshimwon devotion, and we witnessed that a lot of miracles happened in heavenly Japan. At Nagano Church, Nam Kyung-sun pastor, he was about to die, but he was resurrected and came back to life. We witnessed such story. And last Friday, as we offered Cheonshimwon devotion, our An Young-suk pastor, who was our church pastor, he fell down in March 8th, and doctor even told us that he cannot be revived. But he eventually did, and he was able to say hello to us. That is miraculous work of heaven. We are witnessing miracles. Within July, he will be coming as a touring team to Korea. Why don't we listen to his hearing report at that time, and let us heighten up our faith. Last Friday, I didn't have time to read this, but we received such spiritual message as following. That's spiritual message. Message from one member. President Gi-sung, hello. I fell down in March 8th, and for 120 days I was hospitalized, but recently I was discharged. In hospital, and our church members in Urawa Church told me that it was a miracle. I would like to offer my gratitude to Heavenly Parent and Holy Mother, our True Mother, for offering me such grace. And also, I would like to offer Cheonshimwon Spiritual Workshop Training Devotion Team and all the members who has offered devotion for me to be revived, to be resurrected from the dead, to stand up and fight again. So thank you very much for all your devotion, even though I'm lacking so much. And I will get rid of all the fallen natures, fallen evil spirit within myself. And because of such devotion, because of such prayers, I was able to be healed and discharged from the hospital. And Heavenly Cheonshimwon Director Chu Shin-tae, who has come to get rid of all the evil sins, evil spirits within me. And our church members, every day, they had set up a kickoff ceremony to offer me with the residence prayer. And whenever I had to recover myself, even though it was difficult, as I watched each and everyone's devotion and through video, I was able to regain my health. And I would like to offer my deepest my gratitude from the bottom of my heart. Of course, I never met all of the members. I didn't know anyone, but people came to me and came to me to meet me in the hospital, and I never met them before, but they came and they tell me who they were, and I would often say, because I didn't know, I would say, oh, really, hello, and they told me that they've been offering devotion with calling on name prayer. So, Holy Mother, True Mother, and the training center and devotion team and President Lee have gathered such devotion for all of us to allow Urawa church members to become one heart to move forward. Why don't we give him a big round of applause? He's sitting on the center. Aju, thank you very much. So we will restore Urawa region. Oh, sorry. I was able to recover fully with my health. In terms of my muscular strength, it might take some time, but doctor told me that I'll get better as time move on. So because of his words, I was able to be discharged. So Heavenly Parents who made miracles for me, and all the members who are attending vigil, I truly want to offer my gratitude from the bottom of my heart. From now on, I will put more devotion, more sacrifice in order to bring victory to this providence. I will become such public leader. At Urawa Church, I will attend vigil tonight. And this was last Friday's message, and he is attending tonight too. Let's give him a big round of applause. Heaven, the reason why heaven is creating such miracle in heavenly Japan is because Heavenly Parent prepares a heaven earth to humankind. Holy Mother Han's grace, glory can be revealed throughout heavenly Japan. So our living Heavenly Parent is next to us. He's working through us. So do not worry, do not be discouraged, do not be discerned. Just stand up and shout out proudly, boldly, strong with strength. That's what Heavenly Parent is showing us. So as we have more miracles coming into us, we have 979 long-term 40-day workshop trainees. Because of such devotion, a miracle that 135 of Korean workshop trainees, 136 of Japanese workshop trainees, 40 international trainees, and GPP 7 trainees, and Speech Academy, 85 of them, and Holy Mother Han's special devotion workshop trainees, and all those who arrived in the training center, 586 are here tonight. So they came out to offer praise. So about more than 600, including Speech Academy, about 700 came out to offer praise. And because this praise is resonated with heaven, please do not only think about spiritual. You should always remember that you must remember about the spiritual world and have such heart to offer prayer and devotion to resonate with heaven. You receive much more grace, much more blessing than before. Today, those who are attending Cheonshimwon Vigil Devotion, there are people who came from far away, from Cheonshim Special District. 238 brothers and sisters came to training center to offer their prayer and devotion. As such devotion piles up, heaven will allow us to get rid of all darkness that resides on this earth, and through Holy Mother Han's Special Devotion Workshop, Spiritual Academy, and 40-day workshop, young people from 40-day workshop are all of them are attending Holy Mother Han's Special Devotion, and so we all go up to Cheonangung and we desperately offer our devotion and prayer. We begin from 7 and we do it until 9:30. And I believe Cheonam Special District has coming, and they'll be announced through KakaoTalk, the messenger group. So please, when you have time, come and offer your prayer with all your heart. Nowadays is the moment where it's the hardest period, most difficult period that we never faced before. And if True Mother has to go through take on the problem all by herself, then we should feel embarrassed. We should be blamed. So when we think about heaven's will, we should all be able to become people who can pray for the people, pray for the nation, pray for the world, so the work of heavenly parents can come down to us and work through us. So for those who are resonated with the heart, please come and participate at the devotion in the morning at Cheonwon and have such a marvelous, amazing moment to have resonance with Heavenly Parent and true parents. Today, Fukuoka Yuko, she shared her story of miracle of Holy Mother Han. As she faced difficult moments, she tried everything, all the devotion she could. She offered Cheonshimwon for the devotion. She finished ancestor blessing. She also stood up as a representative family as she blessed her ancestors. They received ansu. They volunteered. Whenever church asked for volunteers, her husband and she was the first one to attend, and because of such devotion, she faced miracle. But this isn't how we should live, because we're facing our difficult times. We should live such life in our daily lives, and how happy would that be? How great would that be? So we should live much better, greater than the people who lived before us. That is why True Mother has been telling us we need to live a day like 1,000 years. There are thousands of spirits, 10,000s of spirits who will be with us. If you think about them, our day, every day, should be a glorious day for allowing all the spirits living on behalf of us. So, once you shout out with all your heart, bottom of your heart, and calling out Heavenly Parent, you have to make Heavenly Parent having no other option but to come down to work through you. So you should try every devotion to cling on to Heavenly Parent, and I truly hope that you make such time of resolution tonight. Today, our sister Kage, our Betchungi brother, sharing her report. When I thought about calling on name prayer, there's someone who said that why we're calling out loudly as we offer prayer. Why can't we just offer prayer silence? And he couldn't come to me, so he actually talked to Betchungi. But anyways, can we get rid of darkness if we just stay silent? We must shout out, to get rid of darkness. True parents told us that with our power of mouth, we can kill Satan. We can get rid of Satan. That is why we must strengthen our lips in order to get rid of all those evil spirits. So it's not, when I say killing evil spirit, it's not about killing their lives, but letting evil spirits to kill their evilness and become good spirits. That is the idea of killing. So we must have a people who offer prayer, such prayer, so that with power of lips, we should be able to create the work of evil people becoming good people. Such work should be done. It's not about the time has come. You have to become such person regardless of the time, regardless of situation. So, not because one religion became the national religion of a country, that doesn't mean that religion will revive. That doesn't mean that religion has life into it. Although there are a lot of Christian-centered countries in Europe, they couldn't fulfill their responsibility as Christians. They couldn't bring life into their lives, into their church. So we must offer our prayer with shouting out loud, crying, pounding the ground, pounding your heart. We should have a lot of people coming out who can shout for heaven and testify about heaven to the world. And only then we can make heavenly individual, heavenly family, heavenly tribe, heavenly people, heavenly nation, heavenly world. If we don't peel that cover up, we won't be able to bring heaven within ourselves as well as the world. Christian has walked the path of 2,000 years, but they couldn't find kingdom of heaven. They've been waiting for Jesus to come down to cloud. And they're talking about the last day of the earth. But we know such day wouldn't exist. We know that such people would not come to judge us. Everything was metaphoric. And we've received all the teachings, all the truth out there, out to us, and that's why we have no doubt if you know the truth. So, as we enter an era where we can attend and live with Heavenly Parents substantially, and if you become one with Holy Mother and True Mother, you will see miracle. And our sister Hong Won이, 360,000 blessed couples child, she resolved to fulfill her responsibility just like the following True Mother's motto of this year. She made such amazing resolution. So all of us should embed the motto of this year within our hearts so that we can live our own life beginning from the 30th year of Cheonryuk to attend Heavenly Parents substantially, and the only path we can do is Holy Mother and True Mother. So as a blessed families, completely you should all become one as chosen people and fulfill responsibility as the true children of Cheonryuk. So please make please, I truly hope that you make this time to make new resolutions to move forward to become such children. Heavenly Parent is residing with us. True Father is here with us. Absolute good spirits are with us through our lips, through our mouth. Please hope that they will come down to you and work through you and offer prayer and devotion with such heart. And please make such a wonderful and graceful moment tonight. Thank you.
귀한 말씀을 주신
Let us offer another big round of applause to President Gi Sung, giving us very important message tonight.